This is a very brief tutorial on how to use Aginity Netezza Workbench to view query history and plan files. I'm going to connect to Aginity's skimmer. This is a small twin fin, and go to View. You can look at local user query history, which is stored locally on your desktop, the server query history, or query plans. And so we're going to go to query plans here. And these are queries that are stored on the server. And you can see I can filter by database. I can filter by the user who submitted the query. And I can even filter by the host IP address of the user who submitted the query. What we're looking at here is a list of queries that's on the server in the _v_ query hist view. It's a system view, and it stores by default 2000 query history. So I'm going to right-click and download query plan. It may ask for credentials. These are Linux credentials, and you need to be in the NZ group. Once you click Remember Password, it will not ask you for that again. We're now going to the server to retrieve the query plan. And you can see we've downloaded the plain text query plan from the server, and then a Aginity Workbench interpretation, which gives a little additional information. So it's parsing into snippets, and it's showing you here in red that we're downloading a table because we're redistributing data. So if we look at that snippet, we can see that we are redistributing a table that was distributed on store. We are now redistributing this table on district key. We see another red marker in snippet 2 for downloading a table, and in this case we're broadcasting to all SPUs. And what we've done is we've read this table in, and we are reducing the columns to just what we need, and we're going to broadcast those data. Knowing a little bit about our data, we know this is a small dimension table, and so that's really not exactly trouble for us. We would expect to broadcast those data. So that's a quick little tutorial on how to use the Workbench to view query history and download query plans.